Today I was coming to you to bring you something a little bit healthy, but also a little bit sinful. We're going to make cream cheese strawberry ice cream. You don't need an ice cream maker, and you don't need a lot of ingredients for it. So it's simple and it's easy. The original recipe called for sweetened condensed milk. It also called for whole fat cream cheese that I found on Pinterest, but I looked at it and I thought I'm going to make it a little bit more healthier. So first of all, you need to get your ingredients together. I have 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I have some vanilla extract. I use the pure kind. I don't use the imitation because I want the real stuff. We have a 1/4 cup of sugar. We got one, I believe it's 10-ounce container of True Whip. This is a healthy version to Cool Whip. And the original recipe called for Cool Whip, but I'm going to use True Whip. And it has no hydrated oils and no high fructose corn syrup. So a little bit healthier than the Cool Whip version. 1 cup of milk. Now I'm using whole milk because I don't usually buy any other kind. But if you want to even make it lower fat, I'm sure any milk will do. And then earlier today, I diced up a whole bunch of strawberries. Now I'm probably going to use about a cup of these, and I put 1 teaspoon of sugar in it to just sweeten it up. The last and final ingredient is cinnamon cracker crumbs, and all I did with this is I took some cinnamon graham crackers and put them in a food processor and processed them. You only need about 1/2 cup of those. So let's get started. You first start off by creaming the cream cheese, the sugar, and the vanilla. So I'm going to add the sugar, and then I'm going to add the vanilla. I just kind of eyeball it. About a teaspoon if you want to measure it. You cream those together. The cream cheese and the True Whip has to be softened before you can do this. So I have left my cream cheese out to soften as well as the True Whip. So I'm going to cream it right now. Okay, once it's creamed, this is what it looks like. And then now I'm going to fold in the True Whip. Once it's all folded in, as you can see here, it comes this creamy white, almost custard-like consistency. Next we're going to add the milk, and this is going to make it a little runny, but it's okay because when it freezes it'll freeze solid. As you can see, it, like I said, it comes really runny, and don't worry if there's a little bit of lumps in it. That will just be little chunks of flavor. Yeah, I mean you can use a mixer if you like to blend it all the way through. It really doesn't matter because it's going to freeze and there'll be one solid mass like ice cream. It'll taste really, really good. So that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to add the strawberries, and I'm probably going to add about a cup of the diced up strawberries. That was exactly 1 cup of strawberries. As you can see, there's chunks of strawberry in it. And the last ingredient I'm going to add is 1/2 cup of graham cracker crumbs. I use the cinnamon ones for just a little extra flavor. Here's the graham cracker crumbs before I stirred them in. So I'm just going to kind of fold them all in. And then that's how the ice cream looks. Now this you can freeze for about 4 hours, or overnight is best. Because after 4 hours it's kind of be like more of a soft serve ice cream, where overnight we'll make it into a solid mass. And then I will show you the results when it's done. So I'm just going to ladle it in to these type of containers. I have 2 of them, and that way they will be all set. I have my ladle here, and I'm going to ladle them into the containers, and then I'll freeze them overnight. As you can see, it made about 1 and maybe 3/4, halfway to a 3/4 of a container full of ice cream. So that means that's a good amount of ice cream to have. So we're going to freeze them now and see what they come out like overnight. As you can see, it's the next day, and the ice cream has completely frozen solid. Now we have cheesecake ice cream with strawberries to eat as a dessert without the guilt. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.